Well, if you have anything that you think needs to go away in 2019, or wait.
2019. Alex has now entered a time machine.
I'm actually past Alex. Future Alex is still napping.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Feast or Famine with the Youngs.
We are the Youngs.
Welcome back. I already said that.
You said that already.
But hi, it's nice to see you.
More examples of the fact that we have no idea what we're doing.
This is the I Don't Know What I'm Doing podcast. Yeah, so...
I'm going to put auto-tune on that and make you sound like T-Pain.
Ooh, do it. Okay, so today we are talking about things that should just not exist and go away.
In 2023.
In 2023 and into the future.
Like let's just move on from them.
So these are just things that we just don't like and that we don't approve of, or we just think are silly or unnecessary,
or just
etc.
Just like it makes you do the dog head tilt.
Like what? All right, you want to go first?
Do you want to go first?
Okay,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hold on, no.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, wait. Okay, let's preface this by saying, if you like these things, or you do these things, or you associate with these things, or if anything of this hits a chord or something for you, this is not a personal thing on anybody. This is personal for us. This is our personal opinion. We respect all of these things. If you do them, like them, associate with them.
Some of them I don't respect. I'm just going to say that.
Oh, okay.
You'll know which ones those are.
As I mentioned, we're talking about a lot of different things on this podcast this year and beyond. So I am a non-confrontational person. I am a little bit concerned about ruffling feathers, but here we are. It might happen. But yeah, in general.
We mean it all in love.
Like
for real though.
Literally,
this
guys,
is just fun.
We're nice people. This is just something that we think is funny, lighthearted, and yeah, let's just go ahead and dive in.
All right, I'll pick this one first. I'll do one that everyone should resonate with.
Okay.
People doing dumb stuff with their dogs just for views and likes.
Yes.
Like, I saw one that they put a scrunchie on the dog's snout just to see what the dog did.
Honestly, that irks me. Like, don't do that. Like, you don't know how that's traumatizing your dog. I don't like that.
Or like, what was it? There's like a fishing video. They're like crab fishing and they catch like this, I don't know if it was a fish or what kind of fish it was, but like they're like tickling it and it looks like the fish is laughing.
Oh, but it's actually
like literally suffocating.
Yeah. So it's not, you are talking about dogs, but in animals in general then.
Animals in general, yeah.
Yeah. Like don't do prank videos on animals.
Yeah.
Like that's not
like,
cool.
If your dog's...
Don't do it for the views, guys. That's
If you
icky.
want to train your dog to hug your other dog, that's fine. That's great. Reward them after they do it. But like if you're going to do something that...
could be somewhat harmful mentally, physically, whatever. We don't vibe with that.
Your turn.
Okay. Nissan Jukes. Okay, guys.
Let's talk about cars in general. So say both of yours.
I will. These cars are so ugly to me. And I don't think that they're cute. I've never seen the inside of one. I don't plan to ever. So if you own a Nissan Juke, I'm so sorry. I just think that they are like the ugliest designed cars ever.
Ironically, since she wrote that on her list last night, I've seen like 3
30.
of them.
Yeah. I couldn't even remember the name of it. And then when I did, I started seeing them everywhere. The other one is 4th and 5th generation Mustangs.
That's going to ruffle feathers.
Listen.
Not to me, because I don't like Mustangs.
How do I say this? I don't think that they are good sports cars. And do I have a lot of mechanic knowledge to back that up? The answer is no. I think that they are ugly. I think that if you want a sports car, there are a lot of other different options out there to get one that will be faster and more appealing to look at. So let's just let them be in 98 and 2001 and just move on. Okay, your turn.
Just 2 years, it's 4th and 5th generation.
Well, that's like when you see them a lot though. From 1998 to 2001, right?
No, I don't remember what the years are, but it's 4th and 5th generation. Those models in general that you don't like.
I don't
like a Fox body is. Those are great, and earlier
and
is great.
And the people who drive them just think that they're hot shit. Like, Let's move on.
That's a hot topic for her.
It is.
Obviously. Stupid prank videos.
Okay.
And not only just stupid prank videos, but like the ones that are set up and acted. And
like obviously fake.
Yeah, they like just faked it for views.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And like you can just watch it and be like, they knew that was happening. That's just the dumbest thing.
Well, also considering our occupation, we are all about organic reactions. So of course we have an ick about that.
It's true. I just think it's stupid.
Yeah. Okay, here's my next one. Hangovers. Why can't they just like not be a thing?
They get worse when you get older.
Literally. And I think, I think where my mindset is with this is I think we could probably all agree that hangovers suck. But also I'm kind of like on this like health girly, path. And I don't want to drink to excess, that's not for me.
So really what you want to say is hangover shouldn't go away. You just need to consciously not drink that much.
No, I mean, hangovers should go away because if you decide that you want to just, be a little litty, like maybe the next day you just shouldn't feel like crap.
That's not how this works.
So
that's one that's just not going to go away.
I don't know. I
just
put it on my list.
I'm going to do this one last.
Okay, your turn.
Cancel culture. I think it's gotten a little bit better since like the cancel culture like height like a few years ago.
I think it's just shifted. Like cancel culture on TikTok is still very much a thing. And
I just think like
it's ramped up on TikTok.
Now there are things that people can do that are just like the worst things in the world. But like don't go digging up like
past
things that happened a decade ago because look, y'all, we all make stupid mistakes.
And that doesn't mean that we can't grow and learn from it.
Doesn't mean that we are still that person.
Yeah.
And not granted, that's the wrong word. Most of the time, those people are not that person anymore.
Yeah.
Because normal human beings evolve, like change, like
yeah, they evolve.
They learn, they grow, and they're not the same people.
Yeah.
Every decade.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, cancel culture. Let's have a little more grace.
I definitely agree. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Winter. I just think that winter shouldn't be a thing.
This winter hasn't been that bad. We got like one snowstorm. Knock on wood.
And people are going to be like, well, just move to Florida. Listen, I want to be comfortable in my own city, in my own state, and just not have winter. So let's just make that
Yeah, the Florida thing though, like August in Florida is miserable.
Yeah. I mean, let me just say this also. Some of these probably, you're like, this doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't make sense. These are just things that we don't like that we want to go away.
Us. We already said this at the beginning. Like it's just the two of us.
So
just the
winter
two
can
of us.
peace out. Girl Scout. See ya.
Winter.
You
have more than me, so you do another one.
I could do like 2 snow days when I have nowhere to go. And that's a vibe. Beautiful blanket of snow, but then that's it. We can move on. Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah. If it's going to be cold, it might as well snow. But don't do like ice storm snow.
Just like
snow.
The perfect blanket of snow. Everyone can stay home.
Like the Estes Park snowstorm.
Oh, yeah. That was 2 years ago. That was beautiful. Okay. Your turn.
All right. This one is going to ruffle feathers. I'm just going to say it.
I already know what it is.
Life coaches. I don't get it. I don't understand. I understand business mentors. I understand photography coaches. I understand if you have like a niche or like a skill set, like a vocal coach that you are trying to get better at that area, hiring somebody that's going to give you the tools necessary to get better at that. That makes total sense. I understand that. What the heck is a life coach? You mean to tell me you need someone to teach you how to live your life?
Well,
I know that the way I just said that sounded really bad.
Let me play devil's advocate. I mean, I feel like this is like a much bigger discussion. We probably should just do a podcast on life coaches and like our thoughts.
We should bring in a life coach.
We should. Honestly, I would love to hear the other side for sure. And a side of someone who has one.
But we need to know, it needs to be someone we know and that they won't get offended by what we say.
And someone who has a life coach. Like I would love to like hear their thoughts about it. But with what you just said, actually, I think if you need someone to teach you how to live life, I would say by just the law of how life works and humanity, typically that falls on your parents. But not everyone has that person in their life to do that, or a parental figure, or
Yeah, but I don't think that's what.
But if you're hiring a life coach, at this point you're an adult.
But I don't think that's what life coaches do.
No,
I think it's more of a mindset thing that
agree.
life coaches do. Which at that level, if you have something that you need to do, why not go to a therapist?
Yeah,
Or is life coach just someone who's good at the therapy thing that isn't licensed, and it's their loophole getting around doing it without being licensed?
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with what you're saying, but also I think we could probably educate ourselves a little bit more.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I have no idea what a life coach does or is, just at the surface. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are in the same position that they hear life coach or see I am a life coach.
Mm-hmm. What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Because
if you're a life coach,
it doesn't seem like.
If you're a life coach and you're watching this, please comment. Please don't rip us a new one. Just educate us, because we don't get it.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Maybe
okay.
I need one. I don't even know it.
No, literally. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here's one. Low-rise jeans.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I know. My girlies out there will get it, but I feel like, okay, when I was in high school, that's all we wore was low-rise jeans, but also I was 3 pounds. Okay. So, I don't vibe with the low-rise jeans, guys. I just don't.
They're not flattering.
Well, it is flattering on certain people. Let's just leave it at that. Certain body types. But in general, I just don't like how they look. Same thing with the cars. I just don't like how they look.
I mean, I think that can be said with was it a year or so ago? There was this trend that if you wear skinny jeans, you're not trendy anymore.
Well, I was going to put skinny jeans on this list.
I disagree, because skinny jeans are literally never going to go out of style.
For men. For women, right now, they technically are out of style. And I honestly, you know what? I probably should have put skinny jeans on here instead of low-rise jeans, because there is more of a conversation being had about how girls shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans because they're not in style anymore. But I am a firm believer of you should wear whatever you want to wear. In the interest of this podcast and things that just should not exist, that's why I didn't put skinny jeans, is because I firmly believe in skinny jeans for everybody. But I don't believe in the low-rise jean.
Right. From a guy's perspective, as far as skinny jeans for guys, I look better in skinny jeans than I do in regular fit jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that input, babe.
Dress the way you feel like you look your best and are comfortable.
Yes, absolutely.
Even if that means low-rise jeans.
Okay, we have 2 minutes to our hard stop, so.
Okay. Do you have any more?
I do.
Give one more, because I only have one more, and it's going to be, it's the one that I've been waiting to say.
Okay. This is a phrase. Okay. I'm rocking. Enter said clothing item.
Why are yours closed?
I don't know. But when people say, "Oh, I'm rocking this hoodie," no, you're just wearing it.
So are you meaning
just the phrase I'm rocking?
I'm looking good in this, or
no, it's
if
the
they're
phrase.
going on YouTube and be well, today I'm rocking this hoodie and this hat.
That okay. Yes, I don't like it's ick. I don't like that.
Well, what if you're an influencer that literally
you're
a fashion influencer?
Okay, and you say what you're wearing, the term just annoys me. Okay, it just annoys me.
Okay, we can make that go away.
Just like the word moist annoys me. It just, guys, it just annoys me. Okay, I'm and I love you.
I've never said it in my life.
You are a liar.
When do I
love
talk
you
about
with
what
all
I'm
of my
wearing?
heart. You have said that before. You've been
in what context?
And hey, what do you think that I should wear? I was thinking about just rocking a hoodie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I have said that.
No, You're just gonna wear the hoodie.
Note taken.
You're just gonna wear it, babe.
I'm just gonna wear hoodies now. I'm not gonna rock hoodies.
Are you gonna look fly? Are you gonna look hella good in it? Yes, of course you are. But are you gonna be rocking it? Insert like
if we're
rock
at a concert,
sign? Like no.
For the concert, I might rock it.
No. Done.
If I'm going to space, I might rock it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No.
All right, this is my last one. And I think I saved this one for last on purpose. Whatever the crap Chris Brown is doing on his current tour.
Oh my God.
Needs to just stop. If you haven't seen, pause this podcast, go to TikTok and just type in Chris Brown and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know when this podcast is going to come out, but currently right now, when you scroll on TikTok, it is Morgan Wallen, and then Chris Brown giving his fans, followers, whatever, on stage at his tour, lap dances and then making out with them.
Like randomly picked females.
Well, we don't... That's up into interpretation.
Air quotes randomly.
Yeah. I'm sure that there's there has to be some sort of like contracts and things in place to protect him.
All that aside,
like, let's just not.
We've watched a couple of these and I just watch it and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Major ick.
What is this?
Yeah.
What am I watching?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, what is the point? Like, is it to make other people jealous, or what are you doing? Like, what is this? I would love to hear from a marketing standpoint why you are doing this.
Chris Brown, if you want to come on this podcast and explain the thought process behind this part of the show, we would love to have you.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So
I'm glad you brought that up.
If anybody has contact with Chris Brown, we'd love to get him on here. And
listen, I am a fan of Chris Brown. Love his music. Yeah, I'll say that.
He's very talented.
He's very talented.
But this one thing is just...
This is weird, guys. This is weird. Like, what are you doing? So that's pretty much it. Right?
We could probably keep going for a while, but if you guys want a part 2, just, put it in the comments and...
Yeah.
I
have one. I have a lot. Allergies.
Yeah, allergies can go away.
Allergies can
kick
rocks.
But we also live in St. Louis. And allergies are always
so with
a thing.
allergies in the winter, maybe we should just move.
Because when it's winter, there's no allergens.
Yeah.
If it's not winter, there's allergens.
Yeah. So we're doomed no matter what, I guess.
All right. Well, if you have anything that you think needs to go away in 2019, or wait.
2019. Alex has now entered a time machine.
I bought a DeLorean last week.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
I'm actually past Alex. Future Alex is still napping.
Okay. If you guys have anything that you think should just not exist anymore, we would love to hear it in the comments below.
Please don't say this podcast.
Yeah, please. Oh my God. Please don't say this podcast. Wow. If you want me to cry myself to sleep
every single night, then, and you know what? Even if you want it to go away, it's not going away.
So sorry about you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Should that go away? Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Okay. Anyway. Subscribe where you listen. If you don't listen and you watch, subscribe. If you don't, leave some comments, leave some reviews. We need to try to boost this thing, get it some listeners.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we'll see you next time.
Peace.